Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for September 8th. September 8th is the 251st day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 252nd in leap years, with 114 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is millennium. Millennium is a period of 1,000 years. The term is used to represent a 1,000th anniversary or its celebration, or it can also represent a period of great happiness or human perfection. The word millennium comes to us from Latin, which means 1,000 years. First known use of the word millennium was around 1638. That said, let's get on with today's history, and we'll start with September 8th, 1504, when Michelangelo's statue David was unveiled in the Piazza della Signoria in Florence, Italy. St. Augustine, Florida was founded on September 8, 1565. The Millennium of Russia monument was unveiled in Novgorod on September 8, 1862. This is a huge, beautiful bronze statue to commemorate and celebrate the millennium of Rurik's arrival to Novgorod, considered to be the starting point of the history of Russia. The body of Jack the Ripper's second murder victim, Annie Chapman, was discovered in London on September 8, 1888. The Pledge of Allegiance was first recited on September 8, 1892. There was a powerful hurricane hit Galveston, Texas on September 8, 1900. Now, yesterday we mentioned the very first Miss America pageant in 1921. And on this day, September 8th, 1921, a 16-year-old named Margaret Gorman won the pageant's Golden Mermaid Trophy, was dubbed the first Miss America. Miss America has changed a little bit over the years since 1921. It's open to women from the United States between the ages of 17 and 25. Also, it started out as a bathing beauty review contest, what we might call a swimsuit competition, but is now judged on talent, performances, and interviews, and there is no longer a swimsuit competition in the Miss America pageant. Scotch tape. Who doesn't love Scotch tape? The 3M company began marketing Scotch transparent tape on September 8th, 1930. Somebody was sure having a good day when they thought that one up. And wow, who knew at the time what a classic this would be? The landmark American science fiction television series Star Trek premiered on September 8th, 1966. The first aired episode was called The Man Trap. And without giving too much away, the blurb says, a shape-shifting, salt-craving creature terrorizes the crew of the Enterprise. You can find clips of it all over YouTube, and if you're curious, the whole episode for Star Trek. Today's song is My Sharona by The Knack, number 1, September 8th, 1979. On September 8, it's beginning week 3 of a 6-week run at the number 1 spot. My Sharona was The Knack's debut single. Not bad. Gold status in the music industry means a record has sold 500,000 copies. My Sharona was Capitol Records' fastest gold status debut single since the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand in 1964. By 2010, My Sharona had sold over 10 million copies. In a surprise to no one, My Sharona was inspired by a lightning bolt of love at first sight. The author of the song, Doug Fieger, and his muse, Sharona Albaran, did subsequently become a couple and even got engaged for a bit, although they never married. They eventually parted company, married other people, but they did remain friends, such that Sharona visited him frequently during his last months when he was so sick with cancer. My Sharona, number 1, September 8th, 1979, link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include the link to my blog page that is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.